Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Game 2 of the World Series between the Miami Marlins and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ballgame. Settling in now, D. Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball one.
Wow. I wonder if that's how tight the strike zone is going to be called tonight. That looked to catch an awful lot of the plate.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Justin Bohr takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. One out and a runner on second base. And the runner's breaking for third. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Derek Dietrich bats now, and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You've got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Hanley Ramirez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss, looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike. Drilled to the right side, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Into the box, Josh Reddick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun is there. And that ends the inning. Jorge Polanco comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, and there's one away. Byron Buxton settles into the box for his first chance. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Eduardo Escobar gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ryan Braun set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. This is line to left. Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Marcell Ozuna makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to shallow center. Buxton is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. JT Realmuto stands in.
JT Realmuto.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right, and 2 quick outs here in the second. Adeiny Echeverria into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit. Christian Yelich will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Number 52 set to hit now for the first time.
Leading off with a twin.
Chen's got his target. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's ball
3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
High and deep to right center field. Yelich going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The throw into second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. So striding in, Brian Dozier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich on the move. One away. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So stepping in, George Springer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run deficit here as the side. D. Gordon is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. One out. Justin Bour stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier has it on to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
Third baseman.
Striding into the box, Derek Dietrich. He reached on a single in his first try. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jared Saltalamacchia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Chen's ready. First pitch on the way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Oh, and he misses it. Todd Frazier steps into the box.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bour in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. A runner at second, nobody out. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is there, and he's set down, one away. Jorge Polanco will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. One out and a runner on third. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Fly ball to straightaway left. Ozuna is there. Let's see if they test it. And he is in there. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Byron Buxton is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Eduardo Escobar is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Over for a look is Reddick, but he's going to run out of room. This is a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Hit hard to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ryan Braun steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Number 52 steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Yelich racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Up and away to start the inning, it's 1-0. That's by him for strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Buxton looking up. Gone!
Now batting. Right
It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. His first homer here in the series as the Marlins have rallied back to tie it at 2 apiece. Josh Reddick is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Marcell Ozuna.
Phil Hughes is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Good slider that time from Hughes, and it's strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. The second for one on the first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball.
Up next for the Marlins.
JT Realmuto steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And Hughes gets ahead with the fastball for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Stepping in, Adani Echeverria. He singled his last time up.
Adani Echeverria.
Hughes comes set. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That's wide, 2-0. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Outside, 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Brian Dozier is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. David Phelps is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. George Springer will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
So often playoff baseball comes down to the bullpen. And this is going to be a bullpen game from here on out.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jared Saltalamacchia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming, here it is. In the air out to left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Todd Frazier stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Frazier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Jorge Polanco gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
In there, strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Christian Yelich heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. D. Gordon will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw will be in time to first, and Hughes is looking strong here. 2 away now. Justin Bohr will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Hughes looks in. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ballgame. Derek Dietrich will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Runners on the move for second, and that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his second hit of the evening. Hanley Ramirez stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Byron Buxton comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Buxton.
And that's in there for strike 1. Adam Eaton will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 1, Adam Eaton.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. And taken in out there for the first out. Now in the box, Eduardo Escobar. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Lucas Duda will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Lucas Duda.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Left fielder number 8.
Ryan Braun steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit to short. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Josh Reddick makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Hit in the air to left field. Braun giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Marcell Ozuna stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hughes gets the sign. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
Up next for the
JT Realmuto will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Adeiny Echeverria will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. From the stretch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Number 52 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
First baseman, number 52.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard to short. Echeverria's there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Brian Dozier will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll take the turn and head for second. George Springer digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
George Springer.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Brian Morris will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
57. Brian Morris. This change for the Marlins. Now playing center field, number 1.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Way outside. 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. It's on to the 7th now in Game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Number 60 will come in and pitch now.
Pitching for the Twins, number 60.
Christian Yelich is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. D. Gordon digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Justin Bour gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chris Johnson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Chris Johnson.
And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
Now batting,
Derek Dietrich ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Martin Prado will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Tommy Hunter will come on and pitch here with one gone in the top of the 7th.
21, Tommy Hunter.
Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
That evens it up 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, you know they've been going hard in, but with the count the way it is right now, this opens up a whole lot more options.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Henley Ramirez.
He's set, now the pitch. Hanley Ramirez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. 2 out here and a runner at second. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded on the hop. It's in time.
Whew, no problem.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Todd Frazier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Line drive to center field. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple. Jorge Polanco will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Adam Eaton. He'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away.
Number 50.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here.
14, Martin Prado.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Almost the strikeout he needed.
Another pitch in the same spot might just get it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-3 game. Oh, and he just fans on it out there at second as it gets right by him. And he'll get in there safely. Lucas Duda will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Lucas Duda.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is after it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Carter Capps will get the ball looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Reddick, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game. Number 52 steps in now.
Number 52.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Gordon is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Josh Reddick comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Steve Cishek will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Steve Cishek.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Cishek's ready. Here's the 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Marcell Ozuna stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitch on the way. Hot shot toward third. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, JT Realmuto. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Adeiny Echeverria is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Runners off for second. Scorched to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brian Dozier will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
The second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. On the ground to third. Prado is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A.J. Ramos will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Todd Frazier tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Christian Yelich. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Christian Yelich.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. D. Gordon will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Cishek pauses. 1-0 on its way. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Chris Johnson comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Oh, is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 26.
He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's right there, and he is out at second on a great throw by Saltalamacchia. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now. Miami, good night. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this.
From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Miami Marlins. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Jorge Polanco is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strasburg steps into the windup. First pitch on the way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Lucas Duda gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Yelich is after it, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Ryan Braun steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
That evens it up, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit to short. Echeverria's there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Christian Yelich comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed, 0-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, D. Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hot shot on the ground is short. Polanco is right there, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting third.
Justin Bohr takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Springer, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Derek Dietrich.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead. Marcell Ozuna will get his first opportunity now.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Josh Reddick stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Squared that one up just a little late. First and second now, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting seventh,
JT Realmuto steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. This is in the air out to right field. Oh, and he misses it. And the run is in to score from second, and a relay home. And he will score as he beats the tag by Saltalamacchia. Adeiny Echeverria, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brian Dozier will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Brian Dozier.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. George Springer steps into the box.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a foul pop behind the plate. Oh, and he can't make the play. Strasburg looks in. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Steven Strasburg strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Next for the Marlins,
Christian Yelich will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. D. Gordon stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. This is line to left. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Todd Frazier, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Kyle Gibson is ready for his first AB here in this one. Strasburg is ready. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. From the stretch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Ozuna is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Adam Eaton is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Justin Bohr digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right side hit hard. Dozier gets to it. A quick out number 1. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. He reached on a single in his first try.
Dietrich.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled on the ground is short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Marcell Ozuna strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
Ozuna.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Lucas Duda is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Strasburg gets the sign. First pitch on its way. hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Into the box, Ryan Braun. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Yanked on the ground down the line. To Gordon for one. Back to first, and Braun is retired on the double play ball. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Bohr is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Josh Reddick is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
For the Marlins, right
He's
fielder,
ready. Here's the first
Josh
offering.
Reddick.
And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Standing in, JT Realmuto. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. But it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Adeiny Echeverria is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Eaton is there. 2 gone. Steven Strasburg in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And Matt, not only did he fail to get the bat off his shoulder, he went down on 3 straight pitches. And that's pretty much a wasted at-bat, so this one's got to be a better effort.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. There is Dozier. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, George Springer. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3. And that one is a called strike as he's rebounded to run it full now. 3-2. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Looking to avoid his first walk. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. No problem here. 1 away. Striding in once again, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. To short, hit hard. On to first, and Saltalamacchia grounds out here. 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And standing in, a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This is in the air out to right. Moving under it, Reddick. And the inning is over. Christian Yelich comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hot shot on the ground to short. Polanco has it, and he's retired here, one away. D. Gordon steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Gordon.
Right side. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. Justin Bour strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1 and 2. Just got a piece to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Kyle Gibson will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Choi will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
The batter, number 11.
Jorge Polanco will dig in again. He popped up in his...
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And that'll miss up and in ball 2.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Adam Eaton will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Lucas Duda. He singled his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. No runs, 4 hits. And 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Chopped foul right at home plate. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Down the first baseline. Bour scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. Number 36 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 36.
Derek Dietrich will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Up next for the Marlins, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Full count. 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
For the Marlins, right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Josh Reddick is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
No strike.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 away, and that'll bring in the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Shot towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. George Springer will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
The windup and the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. JT Realmuto steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Hard hit at 3rd. Oh, look at Frazier. He gathers the throw. He is out.
Oh, what a play.
Adeiny Echeverria will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Steven Strasburg comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Christian Yelich will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. D. Gordon steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
That's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Swing and a liner back through the box. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Justin Bohr gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And that's 3 straight pitches, all over 100.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jared Saltalamacchia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Dietrich in foul ground, 1 away. Todd Frazier will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Reddick on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Number 36 will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Eddie Rosario will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Jorge Polanco stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. Adam Eaton stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Squares around and drops down a good one. Oh, not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Lucas Duda comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Tommy Hunter is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Tommy Hunter.
Derek Dietrich gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Derek Dietrich.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Duda's up with it, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Marcell Ozuna digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Springer has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Josh Reddick ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ryan Braun will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Brian Dozier stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. George Springer will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
George Springer.
First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Jared Saltalamacchia comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
Around third and being waved on home.
The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
Now batting.
Todd Frazier will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Byron Buxton will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 25. Byron.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There he goes. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Reddick. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And, fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right